I have been preaching a lot all over the place. People say, when will you stop? I guess when God quits giving me projects to do, you know. And I like preaching the gospel. I enjoy it. It's a blessing of the Lord. I don't know about you people. I like results. I'm not much on confession, even though I believe in it. I like possession better. Some of y'all didn't understand a word I just said right there. Some of y'all say, I'm believing. I'm standing on the word, I think I'm believing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get this thing to work. The way to go from confession to possession is you must know something instead of believe something. Paul said, I know in whom I have believed. Now, once you know, then you're persuaded. And then no one can change your mind. Time won't change your mind. Circumstances won't change your mind. Experiences won't change your mind, because you now have the mind of Christ, because you know. Think about that. You know something. And when you know something, you have confidence in the thing that you know and in confidence in yourself. And one of the things you must have in life is have confidence in yourself. You ever notice that I always say good things about myself? You ever notice that? I always talk well of myself. People say that's cockiness and arrogance. No, that's Jesus. You ever notice Jesus spoke well of himself to himself? He said, I'm the way, I'm the door, I'm the good shepherd. That wasn't cockiness or arrogance or egotistical. That was the truth. You need to speak well of yourself, because you got enough people speaking bad of yourself. That's right. You see what I'm saying? So if you got your Bibles, go with me to the book of 2 Timothy. Chapter 2, I asked the Lord, I said, what would you like me to say in this men's meeting? And I'm going to name this Built to Last. Built to last. Actually, your body is built to last for eternity, your physical one. Your blood cells are all changed in 90 days. Your bone structure is completely new in 11 months. You can go look at it medicinal wise and things of that nature. But when sin came in the earth and caused things to decay, the Bible said, with long life would he satisfy you. Satisfy you. How many people you know today that are actually satisfied? Think about that. We've put a diss on satisfied so many times. And yet God, in this lifetime, now if Jesus tarries, we will die, but we should have a hard time dying. We should have a hard time dying of sickness, because you were built to last. And you know, and the reason why so many people die of sickness is because you've been taught that's the only way you can. You hadn't been told that you can just quit, like Jesus did. Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit. Now, as bad as he took that whipping, bad as it was, they couldn't kill him. And not long ago, and Bill Winston been preaching this because he heard me say it. He steals all my stuff. He ain't got nothing original. I give him a hard time. I do this all the time. I'll give you a little secret. Anybody was at the Believers Convention? You remember Creflo Dollar doing that $100 thing? Bill Winston hit me on. He said, I did that 2 weeks ago in his church. And I looked down and said, how does it feel, Bill? He said, shut up, Jesse. There's no such thing as stealing stuff from people. Listen, we all stole it from the Bible. These were really the original people. Let's just flat face it, you know. And when you understand what God is saying, what you can do in life, it's truly amazing. And I was in my study, and the Lord said, Jesse, I'm God. I have the power to take your life. And I thought, oh, okay. He said, but I don't have the authority. I went, what did you say? He said, Jesse, I'm God. I have the power to take your life, but not the authority. He said, that authority is given to you. He said, death and life is in the power of your tongue. He said, there's a lot of people here in heaven should not be here. Now, I received them, but they never completed their destiny nor reached their destination. Think about that. And some people said I took them home. No, I didn't want. I wanted them to complete their destiny and reach their destination. But they refused to accept the authority that I had given them. He said, most funerals are not by me. Don't shout me down when I'm preaching good. Because you were built to last.
This media is copyrighted by Jesse Duplantis Ministries for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this media or of any pictures or accounts without Jesse Duplantis Ministries' consent is strictly prohibited.